Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy John Ranks, and I'm back, bro. I'm back where I belong. I ain't gonna lie, I'm back where I belong. I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back where I belong. We gonna get straight into it. I know y'all boys came here. We ain't gonna talk about the break. We can talk about that another time. But look, y'all know what I got for y'all boys today. We got a shot created build. You guys know how I do this every single year. Nothing changed, bro. Y'all know how we gonna rock out. But I want to explain each and every single stat to you guys. I wasn't gonna waste time like not showing y'all the stats. So look, peep, right? Close shot. We need a close shot because we need to get mid range. We need that shifty shooter on Hall of Fame. You guys know that's how I like to play. I like to fade away. I like to spin, all of that, right? Layups. We get the physical finisher badge. We get layup mix master. We get drive and dunk, posterizer. So we're literally unlocking the important finishing badges. So we're not handicapped in the paint. You don't want to make a build that's handicapped, right? Some people do, but in this case, we're making an all-around build. Obviously, for the mid-range here, we're gonna get shifty shooter, set shot specialist, and deadeye on Hall of Fame. Originally, I went for 99 because I wanted to keep it. I wanted to get it on Legend. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, I can wait for Legend. I think it's like starter 3 or something like that. You actually can get +5 cap breakers. That would make me be able to get Legend shifty shooter, Legend deadeye. So I might as well wait Legend set shot specialist. So it's like, why go all the way? I don't want to handicap the build, right? 3-point shot. We get limitless range. On silver, at least, we don't really ever use limitless range anymore. I used to play like that, where I would shoot from deep, but that's not really my play style at the current moment. So it's like I'd rather just focus on my main build first. And the next thing we do get it at is 93. So I do the math: 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. If I get +5 to my 3-pointer, I can now get gold limitless. So I was gonna try to go. I did have it before where I can get it to Hall of Fame limitless along with Legend shifty shooter, but it was like, you know what, that's damn near trying to go for like some type of pure build, and I'm like, it is what it is. Like, I'll get there at some point, but for now I want to stick to the main thing being the main thing. Free throw being a 71 is just good enough. You know what I mean? You don't need a 95 free throw to be valid. You really don't. Pass accuracy, I needed to have my versatile visionary. I'm not about to be out there making passes, getting turnovers. Then along with that, I get break starter and silver dimer. You know what I mean? So you can live with that. That's perfect. Ball handle wise, we get all these badges right here. Strong handle, which we get, is pretty cool. It does come along with the strength, so I can get to that for you guys in a minute. But this makes my build a lot better. I'll be able to move the smaller guards out of the way. A lot of people want to make small guards. They want to have 6'3s and they want to have no strength. I'll be able to move them out the way pretty easily, and I still have handles for days. I still got ankle assassin. I still got all the important badges that you need on silver. You can't really get them to gold unless you're in the 90s. I'm not a playmaker, so I don't need to have 90 ball handling anyways. Speed with ball, same thing here. I needed lightning launch. I got it. I don't need to sit there and try to go all out and try to get to lightning launch. I just really don't. Interior wasn't really a focus. It was more so perimeter and still. And perimeter, the same thing. I got all the important badges: challenger, on ball menace, pick dodger. We got those on silver, and that was the best we could do. We got it minimum, and everything else requires a 90. We're not a pure lock. We're not a damn near elite lock, so we don't need that. Steal rating, we got the badge that we need. But once again, glove silver, interceptor silver. Block rating wasn't a focus. Neither was offensive rebounding. Neither was rebounding. But since we do have a pretty good vertical, enough where we're able to get posterizer, we can still get rebounds just by jumping up. I've been grabbing more rebounds than I usually ever have because my vertical is higher than it's really ever been on any of my guard builds. It's never really been this high because I usually don't make slashers unless I have like a lock. And then we get into speed. It was just all preference. I tested him out in the mode I'll show you guys in a second if you haven't seen it yet. Same thing with agility. I just more so went with agility for 82 just to get my shifty shooter on Hall of Fame. Once I had the extra points, I was like, why not? Like, I'd rather put the agility up versus me trying to get to like a steal rating or something along those lines. Some people might disagree, but I just figured like, maybe the 80 still could have been a difference, but that can be a preference for you guys. Some of you guys might want to go that route. You can go that route. Me personally, I was just like, I just want the extra agility just to help with defense. Strength wise, the only reason I went with strength, guys, to get physical finisher and to get strong handle. Having this badge right here is gonna be big, right? I'm strong. I have my strength at 66. I can back down little guards. I can have a whole entire different game now because I put this strength on my build. A lot of guards don't put strength on their build unless they're heavily centered on the ones, but 9 times out of 10, no guard is going to really have strength on their build unless they're like a lock or something. So big advantage for me, big W for me having strong handle and physical finisher. And then obviously I needed to have my vertical at least 65 to get posterizer. So that's how I ended up making the build, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. I was in this builder for 7 hours, my guy. I was in this builder for 7 hours because I was like, yo, look, if I'm gonna make a build, I'm gonna spend money on it. I'm not gonna waste $1. Now, I'm not gonna lie, looking back at it, I'm like, damn, I could have got the extra threshold still to 80. I was low-key thinking about it, but whenever you start to heat up and things like that, your still rating will go up. So it's like, I'm not tripping off of not having the 80 still rating. It is what it is. I still get silver glove, so you know what I mean? I'm gonna be able to get stills anyways, and they're saying badges are more important. I usually don't follow what they say, but I went with that for myself. I can live with it. Obviously, we're 6'6", minimum wingspan to make sure we get the shooting we need, and we got the weight. So when we make the build, guys, we end up getting pretty random shades of, but you guys know those really don't matter. You still can end up getting a crazy name. Not the bestest of name, or not the best name, I should say. Y'all know I'm the godfather of the 2-way 3-level facilitator. I came through with that build first on the platform. You guys look at the video, almost 500K views. Very proud of that video, but we got to move forward. So when we go into the test build, guys, these are my animations. You know, I'm gonna make a video separately for this and kind of do a gameplay along with it for you guys, an animation update. But if you guys are watching this video, you guys got to see it firsthand here. The jump shot, I'm gonna show you guys a jump shot video, also created jump shot. I still got some tweaking to do. This is not the one I actually ended up using. There's like a minor adjustment that's really, really important. So that's gonna do it for the build, guys, but I gotta show y'all boys how I upgraded it and how the build is currently doing right now. You are able to freestyle. You're able to take your player into a random court to dribble around, check out the SIGs, 3v3, 5v5. I'll show you guys right here, right now. For those that may not know, you're actually able to come here and just test everything out. So you see how my player's moving, 6'6", pretty cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got the weight that I wanted. I'm not gonna be just getting pushed around like how I would in the past, which was super, super annoying. We don't have to deal with that. But yeah, test out your SIGs, guys. Before you make the build, test out your SIGs and make sure you guys take a screenshot of it or something, because they actually don't save your SIGs, you know, regular 2K stuff. When you do end up making the player, the SIGs don't transfer over, so you actually have to make sure you remember what you got. It'll be there for the tester anyway. So on to the next part of this video. I'm not going to show you guys a whole city tour, but because you know, there's a lot of nonsense going on out here, but the city is very, very small. This is the smallest city we ever got. So I'm just gonna go back into my court. Yeah, I know the my court returned. This is what we wanted, and you know, it's a big W. So when we do get to the my court, guys, yeah, I mean, it's just lovely. You know what I'm saying? It's just lovely. But I'm gonna get into why we're here, right? I wanted to show you guys where I'm currently at, just early on right now. This is what my stats are looking like currently, guys. Not too bad, right? You can actually upgrade your player and get the stat, you know, the pretty decent stats. Like my playmaking's maxed, my physicals are damn near maxed. Like, you know, vertical is going to be important, obviously, for me to get posterizer. But we'll get there. The layup will get there, you know. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna drag this video out for y'all. I just want to get this video out for you guys. I'm just gonna say I'm happy to be back, man. I'm happy to be back. Don't worry, guys, the content's gonna get a lot better. But just me having to be in the builder for so many hours, I was just like, yo, I was so focused on that. Then I jumped in the park for a little bit. I'll show you guys a park record real quick too for y'all boys, man. I know y'all probably like, wait, what's going on in the park? You know what I'm saying? Right now we currently 3-0. You know what I mean? Like we 3-0 right now. Ain't nothing too crazy. We 3-0. We keeping it basic. We ain't doing nothing too crazy, but y'all boys know what to do, man. Listen, if y'all want to see more videos, 2K25, y'all know what to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Listen, man, it's your boy JRanks, and I'm back for 100K subs, bro. It doesn't stop there, but that's the goal. That's the only thing I care about right now. It's 100K subs, and guess what? We're gonna get it. But I need you guys to help me. So listen, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the noti bell, and I'll see y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. gang. Nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him, gang. SD Glow, now he talking this shit.